What's rocking, guys? In this player growth test, I'll be taking a look at Gonçalo Guedes, the 18-year-old left mid who starts at a 72 overall. He has pretty high potential, and you'll see he exceeds it tremendously coming up later on. But he's 5'10" left mid / right mid. He's right-footed with high-low work rates, 3-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. Also has the long shot taker trait, but he's pretty pacey. He has good sprint speed. Would like to see some improvements maybe in those areas, but his ball control and dribbling is ridiculous at the start, I'd say, for a very young player. So we'll see how he improves in all those attributes over the years, because he definitely looks very dangerous. But at the end of the first season, does grow to a 75 overall. Did end up having an injury that hurt some of his physical stats, but either way, you can see ball control in that dark green now, improving quite a bit in some other areas as well. Of course, dribbling, long shots are pretty high, as well as short pass and shot power for a player who's only a 75 overall. But he would continue to improve at a very steady rate, I'd say, up to a 78 overall now. Again, ball control, dribbling in that dark green, improving tremendously. Not too much movement in the physical stats at the moment, but either way, he is very good tactically, which is a good thing, because you see finishing is pretty high, crossing, short pass again, long shots are improving quite a bit. But now, in year 2020, he's made some big jumps. You can see ball control, dribbling very high up there. Now he's starting to improve a little bit physically. I really like to see the agility improving a bit, so it's nice to see that in the dark green now, but still very, very good in his technical stats. But we'll see in some of his highlights how he plays. He's very good. He does have the dribbler specialty as well. And you can see the way he really can blow by defenders at times. You'll see a good play here. He's going to just push down the wing, have some space. You can see just cutting back in, showing some of his agility. He's going to back down, cut back outs, and he's going to have some space. He's going to take a shot here. Should have played it across or tried to aim towards that far post, but unfortunately just blasted at the keeper for some reason. So I don't have too many highlights, unfortunately, but the main thing is that whenever I would beat defenders, I would just get completely chopped down. He beat his defenders a lot. He was really dangerous down the wing. I think we'll see one coming up in a little bit where he just gets completely chopped down in one moment, but we see him pushing down the wing. Again, some pace, some agility there, cutting back in, gets chopped down right there. It was a common theme, unfortunately, so I couldn't have too many highlights, because it would have been that same exact highlight about, like 10 times or so. Honestly, it was a lot of incidents like that. He's a very agile player. He's very good down the wing, nice dribbling, ball control, and the like. But you'll see here some play at the back first, but again, he's a very promising player. You can see some of his ability, make some very good runs, again, down the wing, especially to that high work rate. He's going to cut back in, push down, beat his defender, and again, he gets pushed off the ball there. So you can see how agile he is. He draws a lot of fouls, as I said before, and he can beat very quick defenders like Kyle Walker in that instance. So that's very good to see him have that type of agility and ability. Oh, that kind of rhymed, but either way, he's going to push down the wing again. A lot of pace, makes these runs constantly, and it was just very good play. Nice touch. He's going to send the ball in now for an easy back post finish. Some great work from him throughout this, but again, I apologize for not having a ridiculous amount of highlights. Some of them were been the exact same highlight over and over again, and also I was a bit time constrained this week due to university having some exams and the like, but I think that'll change shortly, so we'll see how things go. But very surprised at his overall now. 92 overall is what he capped out as at 30 years old. That's tremendous. That's well over his listed potential, and his stats are absolutely ridiculous, I have to say. And again, you can see some of his player information first, and we'll see if he has gotten any specialties in a second. But very surprising to see dribbler, distance shooter, and acrobat, to see how he really exceeded his potential tremendously. And you'll see a lot of his stats showed some of the highlights. Attack position, he made those runs all the time. That plus his high-low work rate really are nice. Unfortunately, he could not get too many long shots, because again, he was always fouled. But crossing is very good as well. Ball control, dribbling, again, standouts. Physical stats have improved mightily. The agility is great, and it definitely showed in the highlights. So guys, he's a very dangerous left mid / left winger, whatever you want to refer to him as. So he's going to be a great attacking player. You guys will probably have better experiences throughout the time with him, because I only had, of course, short window basically to try to play through. But either way, he's a huge recommendation, because you can see in those highlights that agility is ridiculous, and his ball control, dribbling, and his runs are great. So very good combination of technical ability, mental stats, and physical stats, and definitely shows with his overall rating, guys. But thanks again for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.